Bam, damn, a damn Alabama fan and proud of it. Gump Nation forever, brother.
Namath again faking, quickly finds his target.
Now cuts in. He's at the 40-yard line. He's at the 30.
Quick drop throws in the end zone.
Each number represents an expectation, a challenge that only a championship tradition can issue.
Pressure. Anders hits him. The ball is loose.
Alabama, here comes a heat. Cornelius Bennett. Whoa, did he get lit up?
It is an endless passing of the torch that urges the wearer to enrich his legacy.
Brings pressure up the middle in a hurry. They can't get away from Duncan.
Alexander first down and more. Richardson breaks free on the sideline. Turns the corner. Can you say goodbye?
Because at Alabama, tradition is not retired. It is built.
I always perform right like you.
I'd like the people to remember me as being a winner, because I ain't never been nothing but a winner.
Alabama defeats Miami. College has succeeded.
This is not the end. This is the beginning.
Roll Tide family, Roll Tide everybody up in here. Good to see everybody in here. This, like I said, this is a test run. I feel the need to bring the BAMA smoke back, especially during this year of football that us Alabama fans are going to have to face. Used to, it was more of a group effort, but I think this year I'm going to use it as helping our fans and our people in the chat look around them smoke and mirrors. We've been lied to. We have been deceived. I'm going to say these analysts that go and watch fall camps that are allowed in there, because they don't allow everybody in there no more for some reason. I'm starting to figure that out. Ooh, let me take that back. I'll get in that in just a minute. I'm starting to figure that out. Why? Because they're reporting lies. Because there's no way in the world you can tell me that these guys, our team, is out there hustling and busting and doing everything they can. I mean, just going at it constantly, never lagging around, never taking time off during practice to get in the game and walking around like they're not walking to practice. It's pretty sad to me, pretty sad. I hope everybody can hear me right now okay, because like I said, this is a test. There's some changes that Icebox did that I've been trying to play with a little bit, but I wanted to come on early to bring the BAMA smoke back. I've got to get with Judge Cajun and find out what'd be the best day and time for me to bring the BAMA smoke back. I did it today right at 6, because she does her Wednesdays with her family time. She goes, has barbecue with her dad, brothers and sisters, and that's her time. And so I'm doing it while that out, but it ain't always. I could take 6 o'clock off, because normally I get fired up at work. So, but anyway, with that being said, I'm bringing back the old school. I'm bringing it back. It's on. It's a little warm outside still, but I put it on. I got to start thinking back in Shula days. I got to start thinking about we need to see improvement week to week. And that's what this show is going to be about. I'm going to come on here and we all are going to talk about what we saw. Did we actually see improvement? I let each one of y'all in the chat pick what area y'all want to look at to keep up with it, because I'm going to look and I'm going to come on here and talk about what I see, not what I hear. This hearing stuff is pathetic. I'll give you an example. Well, okay, wait a minute, right quick. Before I get started, I didn't do this Monday night. Hold on one second. I've got to let my dog out. It needs to go out. Give me 1 second. Be right back. Sorry, I'll say I told y'all this test run. Okay, I'm back. But what I failed to do Monday night on Make It a Double with William is I forgot to announce the winner of the Bam Damn Tumbler. I am a damn Alabama fan tumbler. I know it's sad to get it off of a loss, but we do have a winner, just so y'all know. And the winner is 6-0. 6-0, if you would, please, because I looked in my email. I did not have your address that I could mail this to. So if you would, please go into bamdownsports@gmail.com. You know where it's at. Go ahead, email me your address and the name you want put on it so I can go down to the post office and get it sent to you. Because 6-0 came in with Alabama 35, Florida State 21. It was a difference of 28 points. So if you take and you subtract each one of them, add them together, it was 28. Now the next closest one was we at. The next closest one to 28 would have been George. George, you came in at 31. You come in at 31. Keith Holcomb, you came in at 34. AJ, you was at 36. When I first looked at your score, I thought you had it because you came in 32 and 10. So that's, I thought, whoa, Lord, I thought AJ had that one. But it was 6-0 you won it. Congratulations, 6-0. So if you're not in here, if you rewatch it, and I'll keep bringing it up until I see your address so I can ship it right off to you, sir. But I do apologize. I didn't get that off Monday night. But here we go. Everybody over here. Oh, while we're in here, Dirt Road Bigfoot, good to see you, Spock, Stephen Hicks, all Kimberly, nothing but love for you, sisters. We got even more than that. I'm gonna have to get this on over here so I can see everybody. I do apologize. Like I said, Latoya, it's good to see you. William's up in the house. Good to see you as always, brother. I also saw George in here earlier. There you go. Hey, George, good to see you, brother. Good to see you, my man. All right, but anyway, with all that being said, body language. That's the reason I'm using this as a test. I'm doing a little lead up because to me, this ULM game is going to actually show us a lot. It really is. And I want to pay attention to it. And I want to come on here once a week and talk about what I saw the week before and let y'all have y'all's opportunity to say y'all's piece in the chat. And maybe if it gets going, we'll go further, put you on there. I don't know. I'm just, like I said, I'm just getting it back going here. The ULM is not a terrible team, y'all. Now, on paper, should we be able just to beat the dog out of them? Oh, yeah, we should. But as a team, they're good enough to show us our weaknesses again. And I guarantee you, they're going to have running quarterback plays all up in there. So we're going to learn a lot. We're going to learn about our play calling. We're going to learn about our players. We're going to learn a lot just by this one game. So I am tickled to death for this game. So we can we had one bad one. Now we got this one that we can see any improvement or not. And that's what I want to do this for, is be able to talk about what we see any improvements. Because this week, I mean, if you listen to our coach, Coach DeBoyer, the man don't need to be in front of a mic at all. Because the only thing he can do is disappoint you and basically break your heart. Me, anyway. I'm an old Alabama fan, and just listen to this man. It hurts. I mean, it's like, dude, God, really? This how you've always coached? It's amazing. But because I watched the body language and the words that came out, our defensive coordinator, Coach Womack, and our head coach, Coach DeBoyer, through their interviews after the game, the getting the pressers before the ULM, and there's no energy, there's no confidence, and both of them said one thing together on the different interviews that really stuck in my craw that I like to talk about, and so because it's going to give something for all of us to watch throughout the year. They both said that right after the game, they went back and watched the practice film and then rewatched the game. And they both said that Florida State didn't do nothing they wasn't prepared for. They all had it. It was there. They gave the kids the plays. They had it. It was on them to run the play. It ain't the coach's fault. They gave them what they're supposed to do. They just didn't go out and do it. I got a problem with that. I just really do. And that is a big thing I'm going to be watching throughout the year. Are they serious? They think coaching is just, okay, with X's and O's. They don't understand, especially in college now with these young gentlemen and ladies, depending on the sport, that they actually got now money in their pockets, and they need a daddy figure more now than they did in high school. They didn't have this now money then, or some of them probably did, but I'm just saying overall, y'all know what I'm talking about. Hey, old goat, good to see you, brother. They didn't have this kind of money. So now they're immature. They've got now money, which I call redneck rich, by the way. I guess y'all all know what that means. If you got a can of Skoal in your pocket and a dollar bill, you say it, man, you're good to go. Honey, let's take a ride to the country. That kind of rich. But anyway, these young men and women, they need guidance. They're either going to have, hey, Roll Tide Rise Up, you're either going to have a strong mama figure in college, strong daddy figure in college, or a strong grandfather figure. They need this. You can't just cut them loose. Hey, man, here you go. Here's your playbook. Hey, there you play. I'm going to call one, and y'all know what to do. Oh, Lord, you didn't do it. You're walking around. Oh, where's our player at? We just, what? What? We're not getting to play in on time? I told you one. Why is it taking so long for you to run a play? I'm sitting here. I mean, I don't understand. Why does it take so long? You got to raise these gentlemen. You got to teach them how to live in society, coaches. And that's one of the things that I'm going to be watching and seeing if they're doing it or not. I mean, truth about the matter, y'all all heard everything already. There's no getting rid of the Boyer. They ain't. $70 million buyout. Yes, I wish moving down the road that all the players would be put on contracts that was performance-based only. When I say performance-based, not only what they do in school, but their grades, because y'all know how I am about that, how they practice, how they do on the field, what time they come in, are they coming in time, are they staying out all night? All that should be in their contract, performance-based. And depending on your performance, if you get more money or less money. I honestly believe it needs to go there. The other thing that I love to see is for these coaches to stop getting buyouts. There should be no buyouts. These coaches should be put under a contract that should improve every year that they're there based on what the president, counselor, and everybody of the college said, well, yeah, we want to keep him another year. He's making the school look good. He's doing everything for us. We want that, but now let's give him more money next year and just increasing it. Make his contract. He has this opportunity at the end of it. If he was able to stay, he'll make this amount of money. But you got the right for either one of you to leave at any time. Either one, because you can't make it one way and not the other. So you got to go. If you got to go, go. I wish they would do that, because these large buyouts are killing schools. It's pathetic, because I agree with what I heard the other night. It just, oh, Lord, instead of spending $70,000 to buy out a coach, one coach, they ain't got to buy out everybody else, but to buy out one coach, you could use that $70,000, go get you some dogs. We need some dogs. We need some mean dogs. We don't need pansy people. Y'all notice I'm on BAMA Smoke. I'm trying to keep the verbiage down. I really am. I got my Monday nights where I'm all passionate with William. I can just let go and have a good time. But on this one, I'm really serious about, because I'm wanting to see us improve, because if the coaches ain't going to get out there and help improve the players' attitude and will, then the players are going to have to do it, leaders on the team. So I'm going to need to see who the leaders are. Hey, MFR Jones, I missed you, brother. Good to see you. Bobby Sprinkles, good to see you up in here. But I need to see that. And if I don't see it, I want to talk about it on BAMA Smoke. Okay, can everybody hear me? Am I back? Nope. Everybody, I'm back. I'm sorry. I lost power. Everything went out. I mean, everything went out, lights and all. So, fortunately, it kicked back on. I'm back on. So let's see what we got here. MFR Jones says, let me see if I can put it up here right quick. Y'all see it over there. MFR Jones says, I thought you were doing the DeBoyer stairs, Spencer, as an example. That's precious, brother. That is precious. That is precious. Okay, can everybody hear me? Oh Lord, that is so precious. So okay, let me get back at it. I'm sorry, that just got me. I like that. Never thought about that. That might be something to do in the future. That might be something to do in the future. I love it. I love it. Anyway, everybody's laughing about it. That was great. But back what I was saying with the coaches and everybody on there, the Boyer, their body language, and I'm not seeing a care out of them. So maybe if the players start teaching themselves, that the coaches, they may be able to teach these coaches something also. Another thing I would love to see, I would really love to see a lot, if not all of our old players that are still with us on this earth, to start going down there to practices. Start pushing them yourselves. If the coaching staff ain't going to do it yourself, because these players out here are embarrassing you. They are breaking down the legacy that y'all all built. And I would love to see y'all out there at practice, because I don't think they've been able to stop. I don't think they've been able to stop ex-players from coming back on the field during practice. So I think they get out there and get vocal. I'd love to see that happen, because obviously the coaches ain't going to do it. I mean, it's sad. It's always what I said about Shula. Shula was a great man. Great man. I thought he was a good offensive coordinator. Not great, but good. But as a coach, he wanted the players to like him. He was a player's coach. Now with Coach DeBoyer and Womack, and I'm still learning about the rest of our guys. I'm not sure about them yet. I'll be watching them too. But I'm not sure if they're wanting the team to like them or they just don't care. they're just, we're going to get the X's and O's. That's what we're getting paid to do. We're getting paid to watch film, come up with a game plan to match what, and we're going to present it to them. And if they don't do it, well, that ain't on us. That's on them. That ain't our fault. They're getting paid to play now. It's on them. That's another thing I'm really looking forward to seeing. I really am. Just see if any improvement in that area. I mean, what do y'all think? I mean, do y'all think this will be a good show to bring Bama Smoke back and talk about week to week and look at our improvement? Because as it is right now, I wouldn't put another dollar betting on Alabama. You have no clue what you got. You really don't. You're going to have to watch and see week to week what you got. I mean, that's just me. I mean, what do y'all think? Tell me. I mean, I'll be happy to learn, happy anything. That's the reason I'm wanting to do this. Back in the day, I had Roll Tide Rise Up with me on Bama Smoke. It's back in the old days. But I would just like to do this because I think it's going to be important this year to watch our team, and let's get in depth. Let's cut through all the talk and all that, and let's talk about what we actually see. I mean, that's just me altogether. But anyway, with that being said, I've got another couple more things I'd like to talk about. I didn't get to. Like I said, I didn't know how long today would be. I wanted to test it out. I wanted to see if I could use the countdown, how to bring it in. I was learning all that. I did a lot of that before I went live. And I'm going to be able to rewatch the show. I got my mic set. I got everything set different for just me being here. So that's the reason I wanted to do a big test here. But Lord, I'm trying to come up with a nice way of saying this. Even our kicking team, our kicking game, we was told how bad it was. Okay, well, granted, gentleman missed a 53-yarder. But when you look at it, it was straight down the middle. It just didn't have the leg to make it. It was straight. Aim was good. The next one, right down the middle. So the aim is there. The distance is, if he ain't got the leg, he ain't got the leg. The coach shouldn't be making him try if he ain't got the leg. They should know this in practice. They should know it. And if the reason he's missing is because they're putting him at 60, at 65, 60, 65, 58, in that area, and he's missing them, well, yeah, it's going to look bad. That's on the coaching staff, though. I told him to go kick a field goal. It ain't my fault he missed it. He missed it. It is what it is. Next. Come on. I mean, it really gripes me. I mean, back in high school, I'm just going to give you a little bit, and I'm going to get off of it. Back in high school, back in my day, if you got a penalty, you ran laps for it. What my coach called a three-ring circus. You had one semi-tire around your neck. You had one car tire under each arm, and you ran one lap for every yard you cost the team. That was everybody. That was it. You was laggy gag, and he'll set you on the bench. And we were a small school. We didn't have many. That man would rather be out there and lose the game playing with 7 people that wants to be out there than a whole 11 with a couple of them not wanting to play. My coach didn't believe in that. It just, I know this is a different time. I know this, and I'm trying to get used to it, trying to learn it, but I'm saying that we definitely going to have to, hey, was it chicken curry gumbo? I'm just going to call you, hey, Gumbo. Good to see you, Gumbo. And I hope you're from Louisiana, because Louisiana's defense is looking really good this year. It's going to be a force to be reckoned with, I guarantee it. But anyway, back with my coaches. We have, I don't like saying anybody needs to get fired. Coach DeBoyer, we can't get rid of him. So what we're going to have to do, he's going to have to surround himself with good people, hard-nosed people. I mean, he's going to have to just get out there and surround himself with it and be go win, go get a first down. But, be that guy But then the other coaches and players are coming off the field, they're getting up in their grill. Somebody is going to have to be this way. You don't give these young kids this kind of money and expect them to be disciplined. You can't do it. It ain't going to happen. Good Lord, if I'd had that kind of money back when I was that age, I'd either be dead or in jail right now. I promise you. I promise you. I mean, another good thing I would love to see besides the old players coming back, which I would love, that would tickle me to death. If I started seeing video of that, it would be friggin' awesome. I mean, awesome. But the other thing would be, I would ask the militaries, Marines come in, once a week, Monday and Tuesday. Put these young men through drills, or the young women, put them through drills, push them hard, get in their face. Let's see what kind of attitude you got. What kind of want to do you have? Push these people. And with Hubbard, the way he was just halfway running across the field, first thing I would have done Sunday, not Monday, Sunday, the next day, I had a whole team out there on the field. I had me a nice little tent set up there on the 50-yard line, had me a cooler there, some lemonade there with a little umbrella in it and a fan. I set Hubbard down right in that chair, hand him that thing, put me some soft music on. Why, I made every member of the team do push-ups, do 100 push-ups as he's counting them off. Hubbard had to count them off. 1 coach, 2 coach, 3 coach, as they're doing them. And then when they got done with that, do 100 setups while he's sitting in a nice, cool, and I guarantee you, it wouldn't be long. Them players will make that stop. I mean, I'm talking, I'd have the water boy out there. I'd have the equipment managers out there. I'd have everybody out there doing them push-ups and setups while he's being all pampered. Guarantee you, come Monday, that man's jockey strap's going to have some itching powder in it. I promise you that. I'm just saying, they're going to have to get real. They're going to have to do it themselves. That's quite obvious. There's no doubt about it. This coaching staff has made it clear. So we just need to watch and see how they improve and see if the players can improve themselves or not. Let's see if the coaches start taking on a more stronger view or not. I mean, I'm going to have to wait and see. And that's why I really want to do this show, y'all. But anyway, I knew it wasn't going to be a long show, but I wanted to come on here and practice a little bit and talk. I didn't get a lot really prepared for, a test run, but I did want to give it at least 30 minutes or so just to, be able to rewatch it and adjust my mic and all this good stuff, a little earpiece, all that good stuff. And, be able to at least give y'all a little quality show next week when I do come on, and let's talk about if there's any improvements or not. I mean, y'all, anybody over there got anything they want to say? Anybody got something they want to see, where they want to see improvements at? What position would you want to see most improvements at? Okay, well, that's it. That's all we got, y'all. I do appreciate everybody checking in here. And Gumbo, thank you, man. You need to come back, brother. You need to go ahead down there and subscribe and hit that notification button. Everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome. You can come in here anytime. So if you would, don't hit that and just holler at us. Come on back. Because I hate seeing our players scared. And I guarantee you, ULM is not scared of us. Not no more. Not no more. But anyway, I want to thank everybody. And I'm going to go ahead and try our mighty Bear Bright and take us on out here. It's been 30 minutes. I want to thank everybody for coming on here, giving me a good test cycle. It's a good 30 minutes. Helps me out a lot for next week. And stay tuned. If anybody hears 6-0, let 6-0 know. Hey, Bobby Sprinkle, let 6-0 know he won the tumbler. He won the Bam Dam tumbler. He won it with 28 points. So if anybody hears him or sees him, please let him know. I need him to go on to bamdamsports@gmail.com. Give me his address and what name he wants me to put on the box I'm sending to him. But thank everybody. I do appreciate you. And I appreciate Icebox jumping in here for emergency backup in case the power goes off again. Did not expect that. But thank every one of y'all. Appreciate you. I love y'all. Thank you so much.
You've got to be better in all 3 areas of life. which of course are spiritual, mental, and physical. You must be able to discipline yourself. If you don't learn but one thing out of football, it'll be worthwhile. There's certain sacrifices that you will have to make. There are going to be many sacrifices you have to make in later life. To fight. Oh, I don't mean fist fight. I mean to get up and come back and get up and come back and get up and come back again after you've been knocked down. And that could happen to you in later life. But if it does, you're going to know how to handle it. There's no one that ever has or ever will accomplish anything alone. I've read about self-made men. That's Tommy rot, as far as I'm concerned. I don't even know how to define intangibles. And I know that if you learn these lessons, you'll have it. And if you have it, you'll win, and you'll be better prepared in those 3 areas of life that we've been talking about. That there are going to be times for everyone that you're going to get discouraged. But if you never lose sight of your objective and never give up on yourself, if we do that as a team, 11 at the time, 4 years from now, why, we'll be walking out of here national champion.